Robert's here. Is Linda in?
I don't know.
And Rachel?
We do have.
Yeah, I just texted Robin. I texted Rachel.
We're still good to go. I mean, we can have the meeting.
What do we got?
Hey, Robert?
I just texted Lynette and Rachel.
One more minute. 6 o'clock right now.
Rachel.
Linda's on. Linda's on. I'm waiting to hear from Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel's on.
Good evening. Let's call the Aventura City Commission. Let's call the Aventura City Commission's second budget public hearing to order, and I'll ask for a roll call.
Mayor Weinberg.
Here.
Vice Mayor Dr. Marks.
Here.
Commissioner Bloom.
Here.
Commissioner Friedland.
Here.
Commissioner Joel.
Here.
Commissioner Cruz.
Here.
Mr. Wasson.
Here.
And Mr. Myers.
Here.
You have a quorum.
Let's rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Second reading, ordinances, the 2024-2025 budget. Madam Clerk, 3A.
An ordinance of the City of Aventura, Florida, establishing and adopting the City of Aventura ad valorem tax operating millage levy rate as 1.7261 mils per $1,000 of taxable assessed property value, which as a percent change of rollback rate of 1.5879 mils is 8.70% above the rollback rate computed pursuant to state law for the 2024 tax year, providing for conflicts, providing for severability, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you. Could I have a motion to approve? Commissioner Joel, seconded by Commissioner Bloom. Mr. Manager?
Thank you, Mayor. We're asking that you approve this millage rate of 1.7261, 29th year in a row. It gives us a balanced budget with no deficit. All our programs are funded. Our capital improvement plan is funded, and it generates $22,217,915 on an assessed property value in the city of $13,549,224,714, which is an increase in property values of over $1 billion.
Any commission comment or questions? Okay, then I guess I'll say that I'll be the one to point out that 1.7261 is the lowest millage rate in South Florida. It's what it was for 29 years since the founding of Aventura. Next year's our 30th anniversary. The rate has never gone up. That's pretty indicative of a well-run city. We don't waste money. Any public comment? Step right up. Seeing none, I'll close it and ask for a vote.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Bloom? Yes. Commissioner Friedland?
Yes.
Commissioner Joel?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Dr. Marks?
Yes.
And Mayor Weinberg.
Yes,
Motion passes.
and that dog said yes. I think that was a yes.
That was Brutus.
Can I go back to class now?
Okay, let's move on, Madam Clerk, to 3B.
An ordinance of the City of Aventura, Florida, adopting the attached tentative operating and capital budget as reviewed and approved by the City Commission at the review meeting held on July 18, 2024, as the City of Aventura final budget for the 2024-2025 fiscal year pursuant to Section 4.05 of the City Charter, authorizing expenditure of funds established by the budget, providing for budgetary control, providing for personnel authorization, providing for gifts and grants, providing for amendments, providing for procedures regarding encumbrances and the reappropriation of unexpended capital appropriations, establishing the committed fund balance for capital reserve, providing for severability, and providing for an effective date.
Motion approved, Commissioner Joel, seconded, Commissioner Cruz. Mr. Manager?
Thank you, Mayor. This budget, our priorities this year, as they are every year, is to maintain all current and expanded operations within the city. That's programming and events and all things that we do to operate the city. But another priority is the safety for our policing, replacing equipment, adding tactical equipment, focus on training, replacing vehicles, and adding some personnel to the staff. And of course, infrastructure, which is critically important to the look and how we operate in the city. That's fixing our roads, maintaining our parks, making sure our right-of-ways are well-kept, and also funding our capital improvement plan, which is our big-ticket items, which is big things that long-term things that we do in the city that keep us going. So this proposed budget, as I said before, will yield $22,217,915 and on an assessed value of $13,549,224,714. The overall budget this year is $66,617,424, which is actually a decrease from last year by $1,966,853, or 2.8% less. Have any questions? That's good.
I have to say that's pretty spectacular. Great job by the administration. Any commission comments or questions? Seeing none, I'll open it for public comment. Seeing none, I'll close it, and I'm going to ask for a roll call vote.
Commissioner Bloom?
Yes.
Commissioner Friedland?
Yes.
Commissioner Joel?
Yes.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Dr. Marks?
Yes.
And Mayor Weinberg?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay. I'm going to ask for a motion to adjourn. Commissioner Cruz, seconded by Commissioner Bloom. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.